At a quiet little wedding in a humble town, joy began to fade as shadows gathered round. But Mary whispered softly, "Do whatever he will say." And Jesus turned the ordinary into miracle that day. Water blushed like a ruby inside the jars of stone, celebration rising as his glory was made known. Laughter filled the doorway, hope began to shine. Every heart was lifted by his very first sign. He takes what's broken, makes it new, turns the dimming light to a brighter hue. Along the rugged shoreline where the waters kiss the sand, he called out to the fishermen with purpose in his hand. "Follow me," he told them, "leave your nets behind." They walked into a mystery where heaven touched mankind. Tax collectors, doubters, zealots rough and worn, and simple flawed disciples, a mighty faith was born. He shaped them with compassion, with patience and with grace, teaching them that love is heaven's greatest place. Every step he took caused the dark to flee. Every truth he spoke set creation free. Oh, the hands of wonder moving through the crowd, lifted up the broken, called every name out loud. When the blind eyes opened, when the lame man stood, it was heaven touching earth the way only goes. Oh, the hands of wonder healing hearts anew. Every miracle he worked was love for me and you. A woman worn with sorrow pushed her way through pain. For 12 long years she suffered, no cure could she obtain. But faith rose like a river as she reached toward his robe, and healing lit her spirit with the mercy of his globe. "Who touched me?" the teacher said, though he already knew. For in her trembling courage her faith had broken through. "Daughter, go in peace now, your suffering is done." And joy replaced her weeping as she rose to greet the sun. One touch of his garment, one whisper of his name, and perfect in this world could stay the same. Oh, the hands of wonder moving through the crowd, lifted up the broken, called every name out loud. When the blind eyes opened, when the lame man stood, it was heaven touching earth the way only goes. Oh, the hands of wonder healing hearts anew. Every miracle he worked was love for me and you. Oh, the hands of wonder. The house was filled with people, no room left at all. Yet 4 faithful friends refused to heed the wall. They tore apart the rooftop and lowered down their friend, believing that the Savior had the power to mend. Oh, Jesus saw their boldness, their love so deep and strong. He forgave the man his sins and righted every wrong. "Rise and walk," he told him. Strength surged through his bones, and praise filled every heartbeat like a chorus of stone. Every time he moved, the whole hopeless found their light.
Every time he prayed,
the stars burned bright.
hold the hands of a wonder,
moving through the crowd,
lifted up the broken,
called every name out loud.
when the blind eyes opened,
when the lame man stood,
it was heaven touching earth the way only
oh, the hands of a
wonder,
healing hearts anew.
every miracle he worked
was love for me and you.
oh, the hands of a wonder.
On a lonely hillside where thousands came to hear, the day grew long and empty, hunger drew them near. But a boy with simple courage held his meager share, 5 loaves and 2 small fishes, love multiplied through prayer. Oh.
Jesus blessed the offer,
lifted eyes above, and food poured like a river through the overflow of love. 12 basket overflowing showed grace doesn't end, for every need is met when placed in the hands of him. Oh.
the night grew black with thunder,
The waves began to rise. The boat was tossed like tinder beneath the angry skies.
oh,
But Jesus walked toward them across the stormy foam, and fear dissolved like shadows as he called them home. Oh, Peter stepped out boldly, though trembling in the rain. He faltered for a moment, but Jesus gripped him again. Peace be still, he commanded, and the waters bowed in awe. Creation stood in silence at the voice of heaven's law.
when the storms are raging
And courage falls apart
and his whisper calms a tempest,
in the chambers of the heart. He entered Jairus' household, where all believed the worst. But Jesus held her little hand, raised her from the curse. Laughter broke the sorrow, life returned again. Another miracle flowing from his truth to broken men. And in a tomb of darkness, where death had made its claim, he called out, Lazarus, come forth, and life returned in flame. He healed the broken-hearted, but his greatest act was this: the cross where love was proven with a sacrificial kiss. He bore the weight of sorrow, the burden of our sin, so every soul could rise again and find new life within. The sky grew black with mourning, the earth shook out its cry, but 3 days later glory burst across the morning sky. The stone rolled away and angels sang his reign. Jesus King forever, alive to break our chains. Oh, 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 oh. Two travelers walked in sadness, thinking hope was lost, when a stranger joined beside them, explaining what it cost. Their hearts began to kindle as he opened up the word, and when he broke the bread with them, they suddenly discerned the risen one stood with them, alive and shining bright, then vanished like the sunrise, releasing morning light. They ran to tell the other, their spirits full of fire. For Jesus walk among them, the fulfillment of desire. Even now His mercy moves through every prayer we raise. Every miracle continues in these modern days. Oh, the hands of wonder, still they reach today, guiding every wandering heart back onto the way. When the lost are found and the weary understood, it's heaven touching earth the way only Jesus could. Oh, the hands of wonder, faithful, strong, and true. Every miracle He worked was love poured out for you. From Galilee's waters to the empty grave, His love still calls the sinner, His mercy still can save. The broken are restored, the frightened are made brave. For the one who walks on water is the one who came to save. And every time we feel His touch, His Spirit moving near, we glimpse the same great miracles He made so crystal clear. The hands of wonder hold us through every night and day. The Savior who performed the signs still leads us all.